Live from Honesdale, Pennsylvania, a real happening place. If you happen to be living in a cemetery, it's another edition of Lunatic Rants. That's right, people. Hi. Hey there, everyone. All right, I'm here with another ranting session. I guess I should take the glasses off because it ain't that bright out. Sort of a weird, interesting rant today, actually. And hopefully people don't take this the wrong way. Not really sure or not, but real interesting rant about millennials and just things like that. As some of you may know, a couple months ago I started going to the gym, Planet Fitness and everything, which, by the way, it's going well. Actually, I've lost some weight and everything. But anyhow, it's interesting. It's really interesting when you go to the gym now. First, you have a lot of these millennials, a lot of these kids that are there. Well, I can't even say kids, guys in their 20s, say. But, you know, they still fall into the whole millennial thing. And sorry about that, lost my train of thought. The interesting thing is, these guys are quite unusual when they're at the gym. You know, you have the ones that are more like they're more like a, what do you want to call it? I don't know, your old-time gym people. Like, they huddle together. They're there with all their friends trying to, you know, show off, like, I'm Canyon Man, that type of thing. As their face turns like purple because they're trying to lift a hell of a lot more than they're actually physically capable of lifting. But anyhow, here's the thing I don't get, and I understand things have changed, you know, since I was in school, since I was in high school and that. It amazes me, absolutely amazes me, at how many of these guys, like, go to the gym, are wringing wet, I mean, literally, just freaking sweating all over the place type of thing. And then, you know, they just go and jump in their car, leave or whatever. I mean, literally, like a wet freaking towel, looking like a wet towel, sweatier and smellier than hell. I don't understand it. Like, there's just something about these millennials that I don't get. I don't know, it's funny. Like, now, any of us guys that are, you know, 30s, 40s, you know, that type of thing, that the generation that, I'm sorry, but like when you were in gym class, for example, if your school had them, you showered, or, you know, even just going to the gym yourself, you know, type of thing. I'm sorry, but I don't need my car smelling like a freaking sewer type of thing. It's worse enough that my granddaughter's diapers can make it smell like a sewer. Anyhow, I don't know. I just don't know what it is. Like, I mean, you're there, and, you know, it's funny. It's not like you're walking around in the locker room with absolutely nothing on, but it's amazing to see how many of these guys will see you, like, the Planet Fitness has hair dryers and that. You know, you could be there trying to dry off your hair type of thing, and they'll start walking into the locker room, and they'll see you there, and you have a towel on, and they'll turn around and walk back out. It's like, ooh, like, all of a sudden they're scared because, oh, someone took a shower, someone has a towel, there's another guy with a towel on. Absolutely amazing. Me personally, I could give two shits. I really could care less. It's not like I'm an exhibitionist or anything like that, but I tell you what, I go, get showered, I get freaking changed. I don't give a shit who the hell is in locker room, because you know what? Last time I checked, well, maybe I didn't check, but as far as I know, if I remember that date correctly in class and from what I've seen in porn movies, last time I checked, I think you have a penis too. Almost positive these other guys do. But anyhow, it's just amazing. It's like, hi, yeah, for a split second, the towel came down and I got changed, type of thing. Some of these guys are friggin' mortified, type of thing, literally. Like, any of us older guys see it happening, you know, they'll turn and go the other way, type of thing, or suddenly just like run away from the locker and come back a few seconds later, you know, after you're dressed. I don't understand the whole embarrassment thing. I mean, I don't know, were you raised like that? I mean, I understand how, you know, now in schools things are just like that. Everybody's freaking homophobic, type of thing, in the schools, basically. You know, nobody does, from my understanding, you know, you don't freaking take a shower at school anymore or anything like that, because, you know, someone might be trying to look at you. Even though you have the same things, maybe different proportions, someone might notice you. And that's a big no-no. Nope, we got to be politically correct anymore. That's right. Everyone is asexual. We have to be politically correct anymore. I don't know. I don't get it. I could care less if you're in the locker room and you took a shower. You know, I mean, I have to laugh at some of these old guys that really don't care and they come walking out with nothing on. Gotta love that, but I don't give a shit. Personally, don't really care at all whatsoever. Like I said, last time I checked, you have the same thing I do. Not like I was checking you out because you're just ugly. But anyhow, but seriously, I don't get it. I don't understand the whole thing of spending, you know, 2 hours at a gym, being disgustingly dirty and sweaty and everything, and jumping in your car and going out. You hear some of them talking too when they're leaving. You know, they're going out to eat and things like that. It's like, ew, you're a mess, ew. But I don't know. I think that generation is just raised very homophobic type of thing. You know, around their friends it's different. You know, if they're at a party and they're drunk as all hell, they'll run around friggin' naked at a house at a beer party. Doesn't matter, you know. But around other people, I don't know. I don't get it whatsoever. Don't understand it whatsoever. And especially the ones that come to the gym with stuff, a bag or whatever, they've clothes. They don't get changed anyway. They just leave. Why? Because there's other guys there, and you know, they might happen to glance at you have purple underwear or something like that. Again, I could care less. I don't care if you're wearing a friggin' thong. Doesn't matter to me. But apparently some of them, it matters. Like I said, you have the ones that just like come in from the car, work out and everything, and just leave like that. I don't know. Not sure what it is. Not sure what it is at all. There's even the ones that will literally walk into the locker room over by the bathroom, and if there's any other guys there, like turn around and leave. It's like, when you were in school, did you not go to the bathroom in school? Like, is that what you did at school? You know, so there's another guy in the bathroom, I'm going to turn around and walk out? I don't know. Don't understand it whatsoever. But anyhow, I guess these millennials, they just like being the stinky generation. You know, it's worse enough that they want everything handed to them. But maybe they're trying for that certificate that says they're freaking stinky as all hell. Maybe that's what it is. But anyhow, like I said, I knew this was going to be a weird one, and some of you people were like, huh? What? Wait, are you looking around? No, I'm not looking around at people. It's just something that an observation that you just notice. Like I said, I don't give a shit whatsoever. Hey, you know, I guess to each their own. I mean, now, if it was a porn movie or something like that, you know, okay, hey, be proud of what you got. But I'm not saying walk around and flash everything. But good Lord. Anyhow, so this was a weird one. I'm sure I'm going to maybe get some good comments about it. But anyhow, that, my friends, is all I have to say about that for now. Be you. You stink. Go take a shower.